Hello, welcome back to some more Pokemon Unbound. For warning again, this is going to be a short one. I have a little bit of time before I need to leave town, not because you're not getting chased by the police or anything, but again, holiday fun times, you know, where you get time to see your friends, your family, because it's Christmas, and people have some actual time off, as opposed to the rest of the year where people are working their asses off, so I need to leave the house fairly, well, I say fairly soon. I'm gonna, be level with you here. I'm getting picked up, so it's gonna be like one of those things where I'm getting picked up in like just over an hour, but who knows? It could be 30 minutes either way. So I'm not gonna take it to chance. I'm actually just gonna go knock out the electric gym in this town, which will then give me surf, and then maybe we'll try and just, at the end of the episode, sort out some surf-related things. This would also allow me to get supplies, Dex Naving better form shenanigans going. Anyway, the party right now is, as you see it on the left of my screen. I've changed it in advance. Because this gym is electric mainly, but I think they do also have steel types. Thrown in a few grass Pokemon, that seems reasonable. Ryuk is in here, ground typing, also seems very reasonable. Gravelord Nito, good into the steel types, also has a ground-based attack for the electric types, also seems pretty good. Rukia for fighting into steel, and then Slimer is just here as a cheerleader. So I think I'm going to lead with you, and we'll put you in number 2. I think Slimer is going to come in and just surprise people. That's the game plan right now. Anyway, this is the gym. I nearly tried to knock out this gym last time, but it's like a switch puzzle area, and I always take ages doing it. I don't know why. I think I'm just dumb. But oh yeah, I forgot. It's an electric gym, but ground type moves don't work. That's the gimmick. That's why it's electric steel, because it's like magnetism. Ooh, how do magnets work? And it gives everything levitate, so electric types don't have a weakness anymore. I still think it's fine. I still think this is okay to have a ground type in there that resists it, and I would have brought the Marowak regardless because of the fire typing, so we'll continue, but I'll remember to not push any ground type based attacks. Or I won't, one or the other. I know what the bulb does. You turn the bulbs on, it changes the electricity grid puzzles. Now the real challenge is figuring out which ones do what. So it starts levitating, which honestly, I feel like a Luxio would not like to be levitated, but that is just my 2 cents. It has crunch. Yikes. Well, Ryuk. Goodbye. That's okay. To be fair, you're not exactly statted great. Well, sorry, you're statted fine, but your stats aren't great because you've not evolved yet. So I'll forgive you. We'll try and work through the gym with it being knocked out. Probopass. This is actually the perfect Pokemon. Insert your favorite nose-based person here. Sturdy. Okay. I remember, every time I've played through this game, I love this gym. I really like the gimmick. I like the idea of dual-typing gyms. And I like that it's like a dual-typing gym where, the mechanic, aka, magnetism, to levitate them, kind of makes sense. At least in my simple brain, my simple boy brain, it makes perfect sense. Oh, I forgot there's items in here as well. Probably going to be semi-irrelevant, at least until I get Rotom, but Rotom is also unfortunately in the fact that it's not statted particularly well. But maybe we'll use it for laughs and giggles. Actually, there is a water-type gym. I think it's the next one, in fact. I don't know if I can get Rotom before then, but if I can, then actually, water's not next. It's definitely not next. I can't remember who's next. Maybe it's fighting. Yes, I know, the gimmick. Humphrey. I'm gonna hope your Magnemite doesn't have Sturdy and it has... sorry, it doesn't have Levitate and it has Sturdy instead. Otherwise, you've kind of wasted your ability. Alright, cool. I think it had Levitate. Unless Magnemite can have another ability that I don't know of. That's probably the more likely option, to be completely honest with you. Right, nice work, Mal'Ganis. Honestly, bringing... My one regret line right now of the entire playthrough, and it's not really a regret because I can't do anything about it, I wish Beelzebub weren't cut. Because it's so nice having the pickup just getting a bunch of random items and putting it in my Inv. Very useful. Not that I don't like Mal'Ganis, I think Mal'Ganis is also very solid, but it's hard to justify bringing out Graf Ghost ×2. You feel the electricity pulsing through your veins. Are you having a heart attack, sir? do I need to call an ambulance? Manectric. You are very, very quick, right? It's like your gimmick. You know what I've just realised? Like, just sat here completely... Well, not completely at random. Do you remember when I said we're not going to grab these Was it Gen 3 starters we were offered? I'm pretty certain those Pokemon come with, like, Miracle Water and... Not Miracle Water. Mystic Water, Miracle Seed, and Charcoal as well. So I should actually probably go and grab them, because the items are actually quite useful. The reason it popped into my head was like, oh, I really would like to give Mal'Ganis a Miracle Seed, so that the Grass Pokemon... The Grass damage does more. And I was like, wait a minute, I could get one. I just chose not to. So maybe that's something I do with the cycling around flying journey that I'm probably going to do at some point. Okay, can't go through that way just yet. This is where I always get confused, because it splits off. Am I having coping with the magnetism? No. Honestly, the traps, the puzzles, they are by far and away the most confusing thing in this place. Charger Bug. You are obviously bug typing. But I'm going to assume you can't kill Mal'Ganis in one shot. Famous last words. Oh, no! It's such a nerdy move. Anyway, you're dead now. The Danny. Oh, that's the not Pikachu, right? It's the fairy Pikachu. Which actually means that Slimer, you're gonna get some action. Goodbye, Dedenne. Okay, I've got a sneaking feeling that either this is the complete wrong way, or I have to push this button, or I can't actually complete the puzzle. And this is, in fact, the very right way. Alright, just Shadow It Claw down, I think, is the winner's choice here. No! X special attack, by the way. Is that thing not normally physical attacker? I guess maybe it's not. Not surprisingly, I've never used Clang before. Bronzong, you're in the wrong neighborhood, buddy. Yeah, very genius. Okay, and back we go. Oh, I can go down now. That's a positive. I'm going to say no to this for a second. I can't remember if I do need to push that. But unless I get stuck, we're going to say we're fine. Yeah, I do. I unironically love the mix typing in this gym. I would love to see more of it going forwards in actually the mainline generation. Like, have, like, Blaine's Volcano Gym, but have it as, like, rock fire types. I know, like, you know, they cry when water comes their way, but still. I think it'd be a really cool gimmick. Nerd! Voltorb. No, I'm not sure Voltorb can actually do a lot to me. One thing I do remember. One thing I vaguely remember from using Voltorb back in like Gen 1, or trying to use it back in Gen 1, is that it doesn't have a great move pool. Like, I think all its attacks are like electric and normal. I don't believe that changes too much going forwards. In fact, one of the big things I remember about it is it's really fast, like Electrode. It's one of the quicker Pokemon, so you could get quite a lot of crits with it. But didn't you spam something like Sonic Boom with it? Because it didn't have any great moves? Gen 1, sometime in the past. I don't fully remember anymore. Also, that crit mechanic thankfully got changed by Gen 2, right? The speed. Speed equals crit. Are you Voltorb? Yeah, I thought you were. Alright, let me give you the suck so that I get back to full health. Close enough. Oh, that's Aftermath, you scumbag. God damn it. Well, that's annoying. Okay, maybe that bulb then, where I said, I'm going to leave this for a second, perhaps I do have to push it. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, cool ruse, you got me. Yeah, wrong turn. Oops, wrong turn. How do you like it, Nerd Zach, living on a fucking platform for your entire life? Electros is actually semi-scary, just in case it's holding an Evilite. It might be pretty tanky. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. We just won't get flinched. Not flinched, but you know what I mean. Paralysis flinched. Alright, Super Nerd is going to use Luxray. We'll give you a change here. It's going to Beelzebub. Again, I feel like that wouldn't be thrilled by having its mobility restricted by floating in the air. Can you imagine, like, a cat in zero gravity? That's kind of what I'm imagining with Luxray. Okay, now I'm pretty certain we have to go all the way back to the beginning again. And I'll use that moment to go heal. One of the things I remember as well when I went through this gym first time, and it was on difficult difficulty, by the way, which means the puzzle was probably harder. I got lost coming back. I couldn't figure my way back out. I don't think it adds areas, sadly, so I just got turbo confused by what is not the most complicated maps. Anyway, Just give me a second, guys. Please don't reset the puzzle while I'm gone. That would be really seriously uncool if you did that. Alright, Ryuk, you shouldn't lead. I've learned my lesson now. You have not got the defensive stats to warrant being in slot 1. I seem to remember as well this gym battle, I think they run Mega Manectric is like their ace. And they do a lot of like swapping in and out with like Volt Tackle, not Volt Tackle, what's it called? Volt Switch. Is this right? Where are we going here? That's just a dead end, right? This is a nothing. So am I going left now from the entrance? This way now? Because I think we had to do all of that to get through this electric gate, which is why I never came this way. Yeah, this seems roughly right. And then the puzzle isn't quite over yet. Ah, you can collect Pokemon in the gym. Yes, there are Voltorbs and I believe Electrodes in here. Is that what you're gonna go with? A Molga. Sure. That thing probably has flying type moves. But I'll just go with it. Hey, it has acrobatics. That's gonna hurt. That crit probably mattered. Pachirisu? The world champion Pachirisu from however many years ago? 4 or 5 years ago? Unfortunately, I seem to remember that being a support Pokemon, which is not ideal in 1v1s. Alright, whatever. Paralyze me again? Sure. It's a Voltorb? Yeah, or an Electrode. Alright, it's an Electrode. Why don't you just self-destruct and save us all the effort? Cool, good. Setting up screens. And it can't hit me. Ah, as Aftermath. Alright, whatever. This might be the best I've ever done at this puzzle, by the way, because I think I've effectively solved it now. Are you the boss? I think you are. Bernie with a clink. All right. Good going, Clink. That crit may have mattered, you never know. Magnemite. We'll just stay in. It seems like most the Pokemon can't do anything to Mal'Ganis. Wow. Okay, I say that and then the God Magnemite shows up. I'll probably swap in the next Pokemon. Ah, screw it. We'll stay in. Voltorb's probably okay. Just need to get off one little Horn Leech. Alright, I'll go back out and heal. Save me a Paralyze heal. And then we'll fight Galavan. Why am I also seeming to remember this is a double battle? I'm going to prepare for this being a double battle, just in case I'm suddenly remembering stuff again. I put it down to the copious amounts of ale I've been drinking over Christmas. It's jogged my memory again. After, you know, after the alcohol's worked its way through its system, it's kind of left behind, like, fragments of memories of the past. I think I'm thinking of something else, actually. I don't think it is a double battle, but... we'll lead with... We'll go double grass, just in case. But I think I'm actually mixing it up with the champion battle, funnily enough. Yo, what's up? I think he did say we're using 2 at a time, didn't he? Wait, do you lead Klefki? I've just realized it's a steel type. Don't use, like, Klefki to screen. Golem and Magneton, not quite, but it is a double battle. Magneton has Eviolites. So that thing's gonna be pretty tanky. The Will-O-Wisp feels slightly pointless into the Magneton because it's not going to attack me with physical moves. I might live to regret this. Well, Golem's gone out, which I sort of was expecting. That's the ace. I think they're going to Mega Evolve that next turn. Nice. Okay, this thing I would be happy to burn. Because I think you are a physical attacker. It's also unbelievably quick, right? I'm not going to outspeed it with anything. Vault Switch. Okay, well, I was sort of right. Wow, that did actually no damage. I might want to burn the Magneton then. It's going to be for a future turn, though. I guess we could Leech Seed it. Holy shit, that Pokemon is so tanky. Oh, didn't like that. Honestly, Mal'Ganis, I think if you just keep burning them, you've done your job. Try and get rid of this guy with a Seed Bomb, maybe. Doesn't quite get it. Alright, we got all the burns. Crunch is going to kill Mal'Ganis this turn. Alright, what is the new game plan? I guess new game plan is Slimer comes in and Slimer is just quicker than everything. You know what? We Phantom Force this slot. You're going to die to burn unless it gets Hyper Potioned. Alright, they call the swap. Into Manic Trick. I'm still pushing damage. Oh yeah, that's what he does. He switches out continuously and does Intimidate spam. That's how he tries to win. We burnt out a potion. It's not too bad, honestly, this turn. Oh, this could be really bad. If he does another Volt Tackle, I've kind of been trolled. Okay, we're fine. Just put all the status effects on these guys, and eventually we'll win. Did you attack into the Beelzebub slot, by the way? Oh no, he did a AoE attack. Never mind. Slimer's dead, but honestly, Slimer's kind of done what he needs to do. Did you get Discharge Paralysis as well? Whatever. We're honestly completely fine. Obviously, we don't push that button. It really doesn't matter what you do. You might both die, but we're going to get them with status effects anyway. Ooh, that does actually slightly matter now. Hang on a minute. How do I deal with the water one now? Alright, well done, Ryuk. You picked up a kill. I guess we get it with Rukia, but Gravelord Nito is not going to like this. Manectric will die at the end of this turn. I think we all in you. Yeah. God damn it. That's the problem right now, because they can just bait out the toxic trigger. But I can't deal with Lantern with my other Pokemon, so I kind of need to put as much damage in. I really need Rukia to kill this. And what's annoying is I'm going to get -2 attack now on Rukia. And -1 on Nito. I forgot you had Thunder Punch, I'm not gonna lie. Does that thing have Lightning Rod ever? Well, we're about to find out. I'm gonna lose this battle, which is actually astonishing to me. As Volt Absorb, okay. We were dead anyway because I would have won the 1v2. Okay, I know what we need to do now. We can win this beat this with the team that I'm using right now. I just can't let Mal'Ganis die for nothing. And I think on the lead... I go for this instead. Because I think the Golem will switch out again. That's my call right now. So, instead what I'm going to do is, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Magneton because it's so unbelievably tanky. Then I'm going to Toxic the Golem. So if the Golem stays in, which it is apparently. Wow, that crit might matter. I think it did. I think Slimer lives otherwise. Alright, let's see what they do here. Horn Leech into the Golem slot. Fire Punch into the Magneton slot. They're staying in. We're faster than the Golem, which is actually quite important so I don't get flinch spammed. Can you stop critical hitting me? Please? Same. I'm expecting a potion here. Huge. We basically ignored the potion. Fuck's sake. Good. Disabled Volt Switch. Huge play. That's attack down. So I'm probably not going to get a kill now on my next attack. Oh, it's not attack down until it Mega Evolves. I forgot. Going to Beelzebub. I really need one of these guys to live, but... what can I do? I need the health, so let's get the Suck going there. If I seed something, can I Volt Tackle out? I mean, I won't find out, because if it's Volt Tackling, it's going to leave on this turn, which I think is what's going to happen. But either way, I'll seed the slot that comes in. So we'll seed Electros in. And this is going to be another Volt Tackle. Okay. This is quite annoying. Status is probably the way to go about it, though. Can I... It's going to Volt Tackle again, though, is the thing. And it's going to go back to Magneton, so I think that isn't the right play. I think we Horn Leech this in the hope that it goes into Lantern. And I think you're going to disappear from the realms. And I'll target this slot. So yeah, that's no surprise. It's left the field. It went into Magneton, sadly, but this should die to the burn now. Maybe won't die to the burning fact. Oh my god, I just get every crit, every potential defense drop and stuff, I'm just getting it right now. Mal'Ganis is dead if I just leave the situation as it is. But I don't think I want Mal'Ganis to die. I'm going to try and make the AI misplay. That's the out here. I'm going to sack Ryuk. It did throw. It didn't go double into the same slot, so we lived, but at what cost? Because Ryuk is not going to be faster. Hello again, Manatric. My Beelzebub now does like negative damage. That won't ever work, don't do it. Alright, Ryuk was always going to die this turn. What I need now, and I don't know if it's going to be true, I suspect it isn't true, I could do with Mal'Ganis being faster than both Electros and Lantern, and it's certainly not faster than Electros, so... Wow, they may have thrown. It depends if I'm faster than... I am faster than Lantern. Now, do I live through an attack of Lanterns? Stalled. I do. Third time, by the way, this battle I've been critically hit. So that's cool. Mal'Ganis might die on this turn. I'm just going to Phantom Force away again. The more turns I'm off the field, the more I'm getting from Leech Seed right now. I can't believe you lived. Oh my god. Every time defense drop. Kill? Not kill. Nowhere near kill. At least I traded a kill. Mal'Ganis will die to Crunch now. But I've got rid of the real pesky Pokemon for me. So I don't super need Mal'Ganis anymore. Mal'Ganis has done some great work. It's down to Rukia, sorry. See what Rukia can do. Manectric can't do its games anymore. It's locked in. What I think my game plan here is for a Ice Shard into this for the priority. And I'm going to leave. Because you'll die to... Wow, didn't expect that. You'll die to, huge. To Leech Seed now. Beelzebub gets off the field for another turn, so I get a little bit of health back. We're in a 2v1, but it's not a good 2v1. I have to kill it within one attack, effectively. That's actually potentially game losing. Oh my god. I'm going to lose to the paralysis. Because it's faster than me. I can't believe it. This is how we lose. Cool, you broke through paralysis now, didn't you, Rukia? And I just, you know, cap it off, I get crit at the last moment. We can win this, though. With this party, I think we can win. I'm actually going to go back to the previous lead as well. Or do I lead with Nito instead to threaten the Magneton? Or I could lead with Rukia, actually, to threaten the Magneton. The only issue with that is Rukia's going to get rolled by Rock Slide. Ryuk, why are you not holding anything? Actually, you know what? One thing I will say. I think we could have beat it with this party. I mean, if I didn't get power flinch 2 times, I would have beat it on that last one, but... Ryuk just doesn't do anything. Hot swap. Let's go for Mega Banetite. Oh, Banet, sorry. You Mega Evolve, I Mega Evolve, okay? Buddy? Okay, 3rd time is the charm, right? I'm gonna lead with Beelzebub. Because this will force a Golem Switch immediately. And what I'm going to do this time is... I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp Magneton immediately. And I'll seed whatever comes in. Thought it was going to be Manectric. Now what I would love to do, but I don't know if I've got the time to do it, is get a burn here as well. I thought you were locked in with Leech Seed. I didn't think you could Volt Switch out of it. Okay, I'm done. My bad. The miss is also pretty big for me, honestly. Alright, now we just need to heal. Desperately need to heal. Give him the suck. Honestly, just try and get this guy off the map. The crunch is really scary. Okay, I'm content with this. So Manectric's leaving. Don't try and... Oh, I could try and put a bird on it, actually, now that I think about it, because... No, I'm not. I'm going to swap out. Because I've been -2'd on the attack. I'm going to go into Gravelord Nito. And... I think I misplayed this, actually. I should have got into Nito in this slot, because we keep flash cannoning this slot. Oh, wait. Can I go all the way back? I can. So I think in this slot, I'm going to go into Slimer. And then into this slot, I'm going to predict the Flash Cannon into Nito. Now, if it doesn't do what I want it to do, I'm going to be in a little bit of a sad situation. Holy shit, I did way more damage than I thought. Try and kill the Magneton. You're faster. I believe in you. Nito. I'm going to predict the water-based attack into this slot and go for Mal'Ganis. You need to kill Magneton though, Gengar. That's also fine. If you waste it turn doing a Hyper Potion, I'm okay with that. Okay, we're actually in a beautiful position now. Hex the Magneton. Suck the Lantern. It's not swapping. We're faster than Lantern as well, so we should live through a Scald. So Manectric is going to be faster than me. But what I'm going to do to you now, piece of shit. I'm going to predict you Vault Tackling into the Gengar. So I'm going to put you instead into Beelzebub. It might pick up the kill on Beelzebub, but you're going to take some damage for the pleasure of doing it. And you're going to just Horn Leech the Lantern again. What did I tell you? Uh-oh. Into Golem. I need this to kill. It's not going to kill because we're -2 attack. You know what? I'm going to play around Sturdy. I don't think that thing does have Sturdy, but just in case. Another Hyper Potion. Okay. ×5, please. Oh, baby! Okay, the luck is on our side this time. We have the plot armor. Beelzebub is... Oh no, Beelzebub's not dead because of the Hyper Potion. Manectric is going to go into Beelzebub again. That's your final swap though, right? You have no Pokemon left to swap out with, so Volt Tackle won't do anything anymore. So you're going to be going for Discharges. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that. I guess I can seed the Manectric. Or try to. It's probably going to kill me before I get to act though. Actually, what I can do is this. Alright, that's his attack down. And it's also just passive damage over time. Slimer, I don't know if it's actually faster than this thing as well, so we're going to hold out on that. Gabriel, it's your time to shine. You thought I'd forgotten about you, probably. In part because I had. Who's forgotten now? Knocking off is probably irrelevant, and by probably it's hyper irrelevant. We'll go with a Shadow Claw. And you are going to leech the Lantern until it dies. I lived. I got confused and perished. We're still good. I don't have a great Pokemon to deal with the Lantern anymore, but it should still be fine. Ryukyu is going to pick up the kill on Manectric with priority. Whatever you're holding, I'm going to knock it off. The demon is dead. It had no item. Okay. We should win from here. Famous last words. I don't think there's any paralysis bullshit that could happen that kills me. Okay. It took longer than it should have done, but we're there. Kind of a fun gym, fun battle. I like it. Right, don't swallow it, children. But we've got the battery badge. And we can surf. And we have Volts, which actually isn't a completely giga terrible move. I doubt any of my Pokemon are going to learn it, but... And actually, when I say it's not a giga terrible move, I can't think of too many Ghost Pokemon that I would want to have Volt Switch on it. But I'm sure there are some Ghosts that would like to have Volt Switch. Ah, double gem. Wait, doing the wrong things. Okay, there's a few things I want to just set into motion now. Firstly, I want to grab Jellicent back. Goodbye, Gabriel. Nice knowing you. I want to put Ryuk in the party, just because I think you're going to evolve when you level. And I'd like to grab Oricorio. So let me just quickly knock this out. Let me just clear a path to the Ruins of Void so I can go and do the Get Sableye actually good version challenge. Done. So we did that. Who else came out? Gorgeist came out. And... where are you? You came in. And then finally, you came out. And Ryuk came back in. AKA Galette. So, having Surf now opens up quite a lot of things for me. Let me have a look at the map for a second. Where is Void? It's around here, right? Or is it here? It's here. So we can get to the Ruins of Void again, which is one of the things. We can also go and explore all of this waterways where there's a ton of trainer battles. There is some additional grass. Not that that super actually helps me, because I don't think there's any ghosts in there. But I'd like to be able to get back to the Void Ruins again. So let me go and surf over in that direction. Cool. Big. Oh, actually, now that I say that, I joke about it. There are a few Pokeballs and stuff I can get with Surf. Can I get down there right now? You know what? Let's just fly somewhere else. Actually, no, I know how to get there now. Sorry, I've put my brains back in. I need to go onto the route first. It looks like you can get to it from Dahara, but I think you can't. I think you have to be on the route. Right? You have to be down here. Whoever it is, I'm not interested. Fletchling, very cool Pokemon, not interested. It's this way, right? How did I know? Alright. Seeking. Oh, cool Pokeball, by the way. Seadra. Kingdra recently won a regional, right? So, one more evolution, Seadra, and you two could be winning a regional. There's hidden item stuff everywhere. I kind of wish I had the hidden item finder. I say that, I'm finding all the hidden items, because realistically all you have to do is talk to every single rock, and you're probably good to go. But it's kind of useful to grab all of this junk on the ground. Bellsprout. I remember playing like early Pokemon again, just to go back to early Pokemon stories from the old man. Old Grandpa talks about Gen 1 Pokemon. But I thought it'd be a challenge to beat Pokemon Red with, like, just a... well, I say just a Bellsprout, but the Bellsprout evolution variants of Bellsprout, Weepinbell, and Victreebel. And I did it, for the most part. Like, as soon as you could catch Bellsprout, which I think in Red was in Cerulean, I didn't use anything else but that Pokemon. Except I think I had a HM Pokemon with me so that I could, you know, surf, for example. I thought, you know, one Pokemon that's going to be really challenging. By the way, I didn't see who you're playing, so I'll just swap the Gengar. It turns out it's incredibly easy beating the game with one Pokemon, as you get turbo leveled, and there is no level caps in that game, so it just removes all the challenge from the game. But, you know, young me on holiday with my Game Boy in, like, Mallorca or something, thought it was really, really cool that I was able to do it. I was like, holy shit, I'm so good at this game. I'm just spamming attack moves on every single Pokemon I see, and just one-shotting everything. I may be the best at Pokemon. Smile. Alright, Roughneck Raoul. Crawdaunt. You're a dark type, so I need to give you a little bit of respect. But this is only respect I'm going to give you. I'm going to Horn Leech you and one-shot you. See you later. In fact, me giving you respect there was me not just pouring butter sauce on you before I started my turn. Wow, you lived. That surprises me. We're not going to hit it again, are we? This thing's going to kill me. Okay. God, I do remember there is so much shit around here. Let's not go into Route 13. Let's not worry about that. Again, this is not a 100% walkthrough of the game. But at the same time, grabbing items, often good. Getting experience as well right now, pretty good idea considering I'm not at the level cap anymore. So we'll grab a few things. Medicham, they should have called you Medichump. I'm going to OTK you. Goodbye. Licky Licky. It's great to rock around all the time. It's Licky Licky. Let's try and deal with you as slime. I'm just gonna put Toxic on you so it saves me some time. Wow, it has knockoff. That's kind of annoying. Okay, have your pound of flesh, Licky Licky. Or not. Oh well, okay. You know what? I'll use a revive. Why get too good to use Syndrome on a revive when we have 46 of them right now? Alright, Tentacool. Or Tenta Uncool. Get it? Actually, the typing is pretty annoying on that thing. I sucked up Liquid Ooze. Alright, I got rolled. I'll admit it. I sucked the wrong part of the Tentacool and I got punished for it. What am I looking at right now? It's not Void, right? It's just some small random island. What is this place? Oh, I'm intrigued. Don't get a Tentacool. I think I got a Tentacool. God damn it. Alright, Tentacool. Super Tenta Uncool. I was kind of intrigued by what the Dex Nav Pokemon was on this area. Get Woodhammered. I am kind of intrigued by the sign. It's going to be something like, you know, you can look at water and surf. Smile. Like, really? Alright, Whale Lord. Chungus McChungus. Give me your sweet, sweet essence. Thank you. Back to full health. I actually think we don't want to learn Phantom Force. I could be wrong. But I think we want to keep the punching moves. Oh, Wishy-Washy. A Pokemon I still don't understand actually how the mechanics of the Pokemon work. I think it's just that you get it below a certain amount of health, right, and schooling breaks. Kind of like the Pokemon, honestly. Kind of a weird Pokemon. I'm dancing, by the way, but yet there's no camera of me, but I'm still dancing. Alright, we have Galurk now. And hopefully you can live through some attacks now. Smile. 95 and 95. I think we'll take that over Magnitude, because I just don't trust Magnitude. Alright, what does the sign say? Oh, it's so you can do dive. We will never do dive in this game because you don't get it till post-game. Has a lucky egg. It's a shame I can't get it. Oh well. God damn it, every Pokemon is knockoff now. Ooh, do I want agility? Probably not, right? No, I don't. If we had Baton passing agility isn't a terrible idea, but we took that off the pool, so we won't worry about it right now. I might set it up as a support guy at some point, but I'll wait a little bit longer. Also, enough of these random battles. Give me an Ether. Repel even. Also, let me just go the way I think I want to go. Check out my buff physique. Okay, sure. Very nice. Raxel? What kind of name is Raxel? I guess your name? You know what? You can't help it. Your parents are giving you the name Raxel, and they didn't have to live with it. You do, though. Basculin. This should be fine. Ooh, this might not be fine. Okay, we should be okay. I think we'll live through the recoil. Ugh. Show me a slow water Pokemon, please. You know what? I did ask. I suspect we're faster than Slowpoke. It is the... Are you Galarian? I can't remember what form you are. Alolan? I forgot what region this thing's from. You're not a normal Slowpoke. Let's put it that way. I should have just Shadow Clawed it. There was no way I was going to get a lot of health back off it, so... I kind of wasted my Suck move. Okay, I need to swap out now because we have basically no good attacking move anymore. Actually, my party's not particularly good to deal with the water types anymore, now that Mal'Ganis is tapped out. I doubt Airsoft's going to pick up a kill. I think we Teeth Dance. Wow, that's pretty bad news, Bears. Roost. It snapped out of confusion instantaneously. I'm getting trolled by the game. Alright. Wow. Okay, get lucky with Flinch instead. I don't know who was the luckier in that battle. Wailmer. We'll go with Duplex. Duplex does have a electric move. Oh my god, I just looked at the time as well. Hang on a minute, I need to get to the ruins. Lickety-split. Are you using Bounce? Are you fucking serious? Whatever, we eat these. You're right, huge damage, well done. let me lead with Duplex, and I'll just try and get straight there. Maybe I'll come back and do this next time. I think there's like nothing there anyway. It's just like, I think it's the other form of Slowpokes that are in there. Like, I think that's in the Dex Nav Super rare thing. There might be a TM in there, though. There may also be a Raid Den in there. I can't quite remember. Politoed, also, funnily enough, on a regional championship winning team recently. Fuck's sake! Alright, we'll recover, because I'm faster. It was on Wolfie Glick's team, in case people weren't aware. If you're living under a VGC rock, so to speak. A VGC Geodude. Get it? Because of rock smashing the big boulders. And there's Dude. Okay, you probably get it. Joke's on you, this can't miss. I also don't know, is it Wolf or just, is it Wolfie? I've always said Wolfie because I think the channel, I say the channel. Something to do with like the email or something is WOLFIE, which is Wolfie. And then I noticed I think the channel is just FE instead, which is Wolf. So, I don't know. I simply am an unknowing person. Alright, I'm sorry, Klotz. One of the most cool designs of a Pokemon, in my opinion. Horrible, horrible stats. It got done dirty, is what I'm saying. Also, it doesn't appear to have Dark Pulse, which would have been pretty good there. Okay, we'll do this trainer, and hopefully this is the edge of the ruins I can see next to me. Otherwise, I'll avoid some trainer battles just to get to the ruins. Because I think I can fly to it once I've been to it again. I may be wrong on that, though. Either way, I'm clearing the path for myself, which is quite convenient. Show me a Starmie. Thank you! Oh, people say, you know, people didn't use pronouns in the past. Have you ever heard of Star You and Star Me? I guess that's not really, like, well, it is, but I guess it's not the type of pronouns that they're, you know, talking about. It's not like Star He and Star She. Seal. We'll stay in. You're using Dive. Well, that's going to do negative damage. This obviously doesn't do anything, but... Alright, I'll use a Brine this time, because I'm probably not going to need it in this area. Right, stop doing that, you dangus. Stay above water. They are also not the ruins. I've gone past it! Okay, that's fine. You know what, where that sign was before was probably where I needed to go. Just ignore people for a second. Although, what is it? Is it Crawdaunt in here? Oh no, it is Glaring Slowpoke, as I called earlier. I'm sorry, you're a poison Pokemon, so I'm not actually interested in you. I just wanted to say hello. I'll let you go. God damn it, I was so close. Can I fly to this now? Say it is so. I can. Weirdly enough, the first time I went here wasn't good enough, but now I'm allowed to do it. That's nice, because now I can heal. So, okay, there's probably going to be a montage before the next episode where I will go and get a good Sublime, so I have a Dark-type Ghost Pokemon, which will be pretty good, because whenever I get hit by a Ghost-type move, I don't have to sack my Pokemon anymore. I could potentially go into Sublime and protect the other slots. Unless it still OTKs me, which is actually pretty likely. I can't remember where we are in terms of the story as well. We'll progress the story again some more next time. Yeah, I think that's it. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. Let's see you again next time. Bye!